When the world's biggest YouTuber takes on the chocolate giants, the result isn't just another candy bar, it's a revolution. MrBeast didn't just create another candy bar, he launched a revolution with Feastables. But here's the twist. From hidden golden tickets worth $1 million to chocolate that's rewriting industry rules, this story is sweeter and more surprising than you could imagine. What secrets made this brand an overnight sensation? To simply recognize the phenomenon of Feastables, we must first discover the visionary behind the emblem, Jimmy Donaldson, highly regarded with the aid of his net moniker, MrBeast. Born on May 7, 1998, in Greenville, North Carolina, Jimmy grew up with a relentless interest and a force to attain something extraordinary. From a younger age, he exhibited an entrepreneurial attitude, often brainstorming approaches to push barriers and make an effect. Jimmy's adventure into the highlight started in 2012 when he began importing movies on YouTube. His early content revolved around gaming, remarks, and funny sketches. Videos that confirmed glimpses of his innovative capability, but didn't immediately gain traction. For years, he experimented with codecs, seeking to discern what resonated with audiences. It wasn't until 2017 that he cracked the code, going viral with a video wherein he counted to 100,000. An easy but bizarrely captivating idea that showcased his willingness to undergo challenges for entertainment. This marked the start of a meteoric upward push. Jimmy Speedy has become known for his particular technique in content creation, combining outrageous demanding situations, jaw-dropping stunts, and large philanthropic gestures. His movies, which include gifting away $1 million in coins or rebuilding houses for tornado victims, meditated a blend of leisure and generosity not often visible on the platform. By 2021, MrBeast's subscriber count passed 100 million, cementing his status as one of the most influential digital creators in records. What units MrBeast aside is not simply his capability to captivate thousands and thousands, however, additionally, his deep knowledge of audience engagement. He is aware of the way to create content material that's no longer handiest entertaining, but additionally emotionally resonant. This equal philosophy extends past his YouTube channel and into his ventures out of the doors of virtual media. Jimmy isn't just a content material writer, he's a disruptor, someone who continuously seeks opportunities to innovate and create cost in new spaces. With his development having an effect on and preference to go away a lasting legacy, Jimmy began exploring ventures that would make a tangible difference in humans' lives. Feastables emerged as this sort of venture, a brand born from his ardor for doing matters in a different way. It wasn't just about promoting chocolate, it changed into reimagining an industry whilst staying authentic to his values of exceptional fun and philanthropy. This is the tale of the way MrBeast leveraged his platform to change the game, one chocolate bar at a time. The inception of Feastables wasn't a random concept. It became the result of Jimmy Donaldson's relentless pursuit of innovation and his choice to create something meaningful outside the digital realm. Known for his ability to think massive and disrupt the norm, Jimmy felt a growing need to hook up with his audience in a tangible manner. His team frequently engaged in brainstorming periods to explore thoughts for merchandise that aligned with his values of a laugh, best, and effect. During one such consultation, a concept emerged that could lay the muse for his subsequent venture: chocolate. The chocolate enterprise, despite its large worldwide footprint, had remained rather unchanged for decades. Iconic brands ruled the cabinets with products targeted at mass appeal and cost efficiency. While a success, those manufacturers often prioritized mass manufacturing over satisfactory or moral sourcing. Jimmy saw this as a possibility, an untapped space where he ought to introduce something modern. For Jimmy, chocolate wasn't just a product. It became a way to attach emotionally to human beings. Everyone loves chocolate. It's a commonplace deal that evokes joy and nostalgia. But Jimmy didn't want to create just another chocolate bar. He predicted a product that could stand out by means of combining exceptional taste with ethical practices. The idea was to craft a chocolate brand that changed into a laugh, premium, and transparent approximately its elements. One of the primary motivators behind Feastables is Jimmy's awareness of fitness and sustainability. He recognized that many current chocolate merchandise were loaded with synthetic ingredients and excessive sugar. Feastables could provide a purifier opportunity, chocolate made with easy, high-quality components, without compromising on taste. This wasn't just about making chocolate, it became approximately setting a brand new trend within the industry. Another critical aspect of Feastables changed into its moral basis. From the beginning, Jimmy prioritized sourcing cocoa responsibly to make sure the emblem upheld truthful labor practices and contributed definitely to the communities involved in its production. This ethical technique resonated deeply with his target audience, many of whom demanded him for his philanthropy. Feastables became more than an enterprise concept. It became a reflection of Jimmy's commitment to delivering fees at the same time as challenging the reputation quo. By combining innovation, ethics, and expertise of what people love, Jimmy set the stage for a chocolate emblem unlike anything the marketplace had seen earlier. Creating Feastables wasn't pretty much making chocolate. It was about revolutionizing the manner people experienced it. Jimmy Donaldson and his crew began with a simple but bold purpose: to create a chocolate bar that becomes both scrumptious and guilt-free. To reap this, Jimmy collaborated with world elegance chocolatiers, meal scientists, and enterprise professionals who shared his vision. This partnership became critical to make certain that each Feastables bar met the very best standards of first class and taste. The procedure began with meticulous research. Jimmy's team analyzed customer choices, international chocolate tendencies, and feedback from recognition businesses to recognize what made a truly amazing chocolate bar. The key changed into simplicity, fewer elements that added uncompromised taste. Feastables bars were crafted using natural cocoa, cane sugar, and only a handful of natural ingredients. Unlike conventional candy bars filled with artificial components, Feastables stood out as a purifier, a healthier alternative. The team spent months perfecting the feel and taste profile, undertaking endless flavor assessments to strike the proper balance among sweetness, richness, and smoothness. Jimmy's dedication to excellence ensured that every chunk of Feastables offered a top-class revel, rivaling and even surpassing a number of the maximum hooked-up chocolate manufacturers in the market. Jimmy understood that the first effect of Feastables wouldn't come from its taste. It would come from its packaging. In a market flooded with everyday designs, Feastables had to snatch attention immediately. The crew enlisted professional designers to create packaging that was as ambitious and specific as the emblem itself. The wrappers featured vibrant hues and quirky pics that meditated the playful and approachable personality of Feastables. Each layout changed into crafted to attract a younger, dynamic target market who valued creativity and individuality. The packaging also covered a laugh and interactive elements, which included QR codes that led to different MrBeast content, including a layer of engagement past the product itself. But aesthetics weren't the only recognition. Sustainability changed into a core price for Feastables. Jimmy insisted on the use of green substances to align with the brand's ethos of obligation. From recyclable wrappers to minimizing production waste, every element changed into cautiously considered. This technique, not simplest, resonated with environmentally aware customers. but also solidified Feastables as a logo that cared approximately its impact on the planet. Through its innovative recipe and pleasing design, Feastables didn't just create chocolate. It created emotion that blended taste, ethics, and creativity. February 2022 marked a game-converting second inside the chocolate industry with the release of Feastables. True to Jimmy Donaldson's persona, the discharge became far from ordinary. It turned into a spectacle. Jimmy understood the energy of his large online presence, with tens of millions of unswerving lovers hanging on his every move. So, instead of counting on traditional advertising techniques, he deployed a viral advertising strategy that leveraged his understanding in developing enticing content material. The release campaign becomes meticulously planned to seize attention and generate buzz. Jimmy announced Feastables with an excessive power YouTube video, introducing the brand and emphasizing its assignment to revolutionize the chocolate enterprise. This wasn't only a product, it became emotion. In the video, he highlighted the particular features of Feastables: better components, sustainable packaging, and, most significantly, the fun element. To amplify the excitement, Jimmy included his signature over-the-top giveaways, teasing visitors with guarantees of big prizes. The video speedily received millions of views, sparking conversations throughout social media systems. Influencers, enthusiasts, or even skeptics couldn't withstand becoming a member of the hype, turning Feastables into an overnight sensation. At the heart of the release turned into the now iconic Golden Ticket Challenge, an extremely good stroke of advertising and marketing genius. Drawing a proposal from the beloved Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory tale, Jimmy hid golden tickets in or pick out Feastables bars. But these weren't simply any tickets. They have been gateways to a MrBeast fashion opposition, providing a spectacular $1 million grand prize. The undertaking created a frenzy, not like whatever the Chocolate International had ever seen. Fans scrambled to purchase Feastables bars in hopes of finding a coveted golden price tag. Retailers struggled to keep shelves stocked, and online orders skyrocketed, with a few enthusiasts even sharing tales of waiting in virtual queues to steady their share of the bars. Social media exploded with unboxing films, as humans filmed themselves commencing Feastables bars, keen to reveal their fortunes. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram were flooded with hashtags like Feastables Challenge and Golden Ticket Hunt. The excitement prolonged past simply lovers. Mainstream media shops picked up the tale, praising the progressive marketing approach. The challenge wasn't just about the prize. It was approximately the experience. Fans bonded over their shared anticipation, creating an experience of community and making Feastables greater than just a logo. It has become a cultural phenomenon, creating a brand new widespread for how merchandise could be released within the virtual age. No journey to achievement is without its boundaries, and Feastables changed into no exception. While its launch became meteoric, the logo confronted immediately developing pains that examined the resilience of Jimmy Donaldson and his team. One of the primary fundamental hurdles is coping with the overpowering demand. The viral nature of the launch and the Golden Ticket Challenge supposed that fans have been clamoring for Feastables bars. But the supply chain changed into now not organized for this type of huge surge in orders. Global delivery chain disruptions, a byproduct of the pandemic era, further complicated topics. Delays in sourcing top-rate natural cocoa, sustainable packaging materials, and other key elements left Feastables struggling to meet calls. For an emblem that promised super moral merchandise, compromising on ingredients, or dashing manufacturing is not an alternative. The group worked across the clock, coordinating with suppliers and exploring opportunity logistics answers to make sure that their enthusiasts' expectancies were met. To cope with those troubles, Jimmy took an unorthodox method with the aid of overtly communicating with his target audience. Through YouTube videos and social media updates, he shared the challenges the brand was facing, emphasizing the crew's commitment to preserving first class. Fans appreciated the transparency, which reinforced their loyalty to the logo. Competing with chocolate industry behemoths like Hershey's, Mars, and Nestlé offered another daunting challenge. These manufacturers had a big head start, with a long time of enjoyment, set up customer bases, and large distribution networks. Feastables, in evaluation, become the brand new child at the block, and do not use a prior foothold within the industry. But Jimmy knew he couldn't compete with the giants on their phrases, so he changed the game. Feastables targeted differentiation instead of direct competition. Where conventional chocolate brands frequently prioritized fee efficiency and mass attraction, Feastables leaned into its particular identity. Fewer elements, organic sourcing, sustainable practices, and a simple feel of fun. Moreover, Jimmy's impact as MrBeast gave Feastables an aspect that no amount of advertising and marketing bucks could replicate. His personal connection with fans became the logo of a network-pushed venture. Social media campaigns, interactive demanding situations, and fan feedback all became critical to the brand's boom, setting it apart from company rivals. Despite the challenges, Feastables emerged stronger. Feastables' journey from a viral release to becoming a cherished chocolate emblem is simply the beginning. While the emblem has made notable strides in a tremendously short time, its destiny holds even extra exciting prospects. The road in advance is filled with formidable plans for boom and innovation, as Feastables' objectives are to convert the global chocolate industry and redefine what it approaches to run an accountable and successful enterprise. One of the maximum enormous movements for Feastables is its plan for global expansion. Currently, the brand is making waves inside the United States. However, Jimmy Donaldson's imaginative and prescient extends a ways past national borders. The intention is to introduce Feastables to global markets, starting with countries where the call for healthier, sustainable meal alternatives is unexpectedly growing. Jimmy envisions a destiny where Feastables is available on shelves internationally, giving customers everywhere the possibility to revel in outstanding, ethically sourced chocolate. This worldwide expansion isn't just about increasing income, it's about making Feastables an international ambassador for sustainability and fine. As the emblem enters new markets, it's going to retain to emphasize its commitment to eco-friendly practices and ethical sourcing, hoping to encourage customers worldwide to make more conscious buying selections. By leading with values, Feastables targets to influence not only the chocolate enterprise, but the broader meals industry as well. While Feastables' middle product is its chocolate bars, the emblem's future will in all likelihood consist of innovation in other areas of the meals industry. Jimmy has already delivered new merchandise like cookies and confined version flavors, but Feastables is exploring possibilities to extend into other classes of treats and snacks that align with its center values. Whether it's creating healthier snack alternatives or exploring plant-based options, Feastables' ambitions to diversify its product variety, even as staying real to its undertaking of turning in high-quality taste with minimal environmental effect. In addition to expanding product offerings, Feastables plans to participate with influencers and types that share its vision. These collaborations will allow Feastables to live fresh and applicable, tapping into new audiences at the same time as reinforcing its identification as a logo that values a laugh, creativity, and innovation. Jimmy's broader vision for Feastables isn't always just about chocolate. It's approximately inspiring a new way of thinking inside the enterprise international. He hopes Feastables will mission traditional fashions of enterprise, in which profit regularly comes at the expense of human beings and the planet. Through Feastables, Jimmy wants to show that it's miles feasible to construct a hit business that prioritizes sustainability, philanthropy, and ethical practices, at the same time as nevertheless achieving increase and profitability. The destiny of the Feastables is vivid. With its modern approach, commitment to social precision, and plans for international enlargement, Feastables is poised to make an enduring effect on the world, displaying that enterprise may be a pressure for desirable. Feastables are a testament to what's possible while you integrate creativity, ambition, and a deep reference to your target audience. Jimmy Donaldson's adventure from YouTuber to entrepreneur is nothing short of inspiring, and Feastables is the candy fruit of his exertions. What do you think about Feastables? Has it set a new trend for the chocolate industry? Let us realize this in the comments below.